What's up, guys? So today what's going to happen is I'm just going to give you guys a very brief introduction of like how to do the project and all that. I know that project is going to be very easy, and I know that you guys can do it. So what's going to happen is that you're going to create basically a Word document. So here I have here the Word document. So click a blank one. All right. So as I mentioned, I want you guys to make sure that the font size of the title is going to be 44. Okay. Um, then uh, let's say I would want, I basically downloaded these. I downloaded this fonts in the internet. So if you guys want to do that, just like type free fonts. Okay, so like let's say I'm gonna click this. So let's say I wanted this one. All right, so I'm gonna download it. It's going to download, and then there's going to be a zip file. So open it. You're going to see each one of this. So you're going to see this particular logo, this. So double click that. Open it, and then just install it. And then basically it's gonna go through the Word, but currently I need to like restart everything if you guys want to see that font. But yeah, so that's just how you're going to do it. So 4th-Quarter project in mathematics 7. Okay, so like let's say I wanted to center it a little, and then of course all the other instructions. Let's say I would want to use this. So submitted by, like, let's say, no, Michael Villa. All right, and then submitted to Mr. Jeremiah Della Rosa. Make sure that the D on my Della is going to be a small one, and then uh, your class basically. So like let's say my class is Newton, and then the date on when you're going to submit it. Let's say I'm going to submit it on Monday, so I'm gonna put May 6th, 2019. So that's it. Now I wanted to design it, let's say. So I'm going to put here mathematics design background. I want it to be creative and all that. So I'm gonna go to the images. So basically on my PowerPoint the other day, I did this. I took this. Was it this one? Like, let's say I wanted this one. Like, very simple. So I'm gonna copy that image. I'm going to paste it here. All right. So you see, I cannot move it, right? So what I'm going to do is to go to the format. All right. So we have home, insert, draw, design, layout, etc. So format. Go to wrap text, and then let's say behind text. It's since I want it like behind it, right? So there, I'm going to center it, and then since I cannot see the 4th-Quarter project in blah blah blah, so you can make corrections. All right, you can make it a little lighter, or if you want to recolor it, it's fine. It's gonna be great. So say transparency. You can also remove the background, like, but the thing is, that's the only thing that's gonna be left. Um, we can make some corrections so that I don't see like the background. As you can see, the background was removed and all that. Let's say I wanted to also add let's say I wanted to add like a part of this, right? So I'm gonna copy it again, I'm gonna paste it, Control V, if you guys are wondering, or you can just like, right click and then, paste the image and all that. So I have the image here, so format. So again, I wanted to like behind the text. So what I'm going to do, since I want a part of this, I'm going to enlarge it like a little bit, and then I'm going to crop it. Like let's say over here. I wanted that part, and then so what we can do also is to just like copy and then paste it. Oops. So format, wrap text, behind the text. So I want it here at the bottom as well. But I wanted to like the bottom part of it. So what I'm gonna do, oops, so yeah, basically that's just gonna be it, right? So I already have the designed one. If you want to enlarge it, go enlarge it. It's your design. Be creative as possible. Show your creativity on how to do this. You can also do this. So look here. If you're using probably, I think 2010 or 2015, there on the home tab, there is like this text effects and typography. You can basically, create your own ones. Let's say I wanted to add shadows so that it's going to be like embossed, or I can see much clearer that it's a 4th-quarter project in math and all that. So you can do all of those. All right, so as you can see, it basically it went to the next one. So I'm going to like let's say, yep, there you go. So yeah, so I fixed it. Now let's say the next page. So part one, as I said, optical illusions. So just search up optical illusions. No, if you can post a video, then go ahead. So like let's say, ooh, they're very good ones. So like let's say this one, this is really amazing. So as you can see, so copy image, and then let's say I'm going to put a title part one, optical illusions. Okay, so let's say because I can see it moving, what I'm going to do is like say move your eyes up and down to see the illusion. Okay, so I'm gonna paste it. Okay, so I'm gonna wrap it. So like let's say since I don't need it to like behind the background and all that, I'm just gonna enlarge it and all that. I can probably, let's see if you can still see that. So there's gonna be no, okay, this is the best one in horizontal mode. There. So that's the first one. All right. Okay. Part two. Percent percentage. Let's say percent problem. So let's say I chose mark up problem. Okay. So the first part is going to be the problem. Let's choose 12 and now Cambria math. There you go. So I'm going to search up markup problem with solutions, of course. Since like, let's say, okay, so like, let's say I chose this one, okay? Okay, so that one doesn't have answers. Oh, wait. So this is probably the question, I think. I'm gonna paste that. Right, there you go. So as you can see, it's now in Cambria Math. So let's say I'm gonna put it in the middle. I'm gonna put there, oops, problem. And make sure to bold it. So how does the double spacing work? So let's say you're going to going to select all of it, and then here, this particular one, it says line and paragraph spacing. So go to line spacing options and then do the double. So that went a little too far. All right, now next. So the answer is going to be $5 if you're going to read the problem. Okay. And then the explanation. I can just do this one, copy it. Right, there you go. All right, and of course, the last part, let's say since I'm a Newton, let's say I was given a particular problem in, um, let's say calculus problem with solution. So you guys are not going to, you guys don't have calculus, so I'm going to do this. Oops. Challenging calculus problems with solutions. Yep. Let's look at this. Okay, so like let's say I wanted to like screenshot this. Ooh, I cannot. Great. Students. No. Oh, okay, let's just say trig. Okay. Trig is one of my favorite. Okay. So let's say this one. So there's an image, so I can definitely do that. So let's do part 3. Part 3, trigonometry problem. Okay, so paste that. Using double. All right, so that is the problem. I can definitely, let's see, copy image. I can copy the image. Ooh, wow, that's a large image. Let's say type. There you go. Say there. And then, of course, the answer, the solution. This. Okay, so since I cannot copy that, I'm just going to create it. So insert symbols and then click equation. So we have there tan 87.4 degrees. So tan 87.4 degrees. Oops. 4 degrees is equal to h over 25. Okay. Then, of course, we got h is equal. So if you guys are wondering why I know the keys, so if you guys just want to like direct it, it's going to be um, alt equal sign. So h is equal to 25 times, where is that dot? Okay, 25 times the tangent of 87.4 degrees is going to be equal to 550.54. And of course, do not forget the unit, which is feet. All right. So there you have it. As easy as that. That is just going to be the problem. So I hope that you guys will be able to do it since it's very easy. And if you guys wanted to like add, let's say, a number, like a page number, so at the bottom, so you see this, just like uh put that particular space here, like put your cursor here, double click, and then insert, let's say, so just go to the design and then different first page, and then like so foot page number, bottom of the page. So like, let's say you don't wanted that. Oh, not there. So page number, bottom of the page. So there are different designs if you guys want. So there, okay. And then, you know, whatever you guys want, put a quote on it. Be creative as much as possible. If you got whatever you guys want, just make sure that the contents, the fonts are just gonna be the same as what I told you guys. So I hope this helps, and I'll see you guys soon. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks.